George was now enjoying himself. He chortled, "What a lot!" What do you think of this, Thomas?
What is up, guys? Joey, welcome back to another video. And it is Thomas YTP Day. So we're continuing the celebration of 80 years of Thomas. We got a YTP here. It's called YTP Roller the SteamGeorge Strikes Again. And it's uploaded by POTC Oscar and Friends 2.0. So the original video is in the description below. Be sure to subscribe, check them out. And season 5 is my favorite season ever, so I'm excited to watch this. And Zoro says Java Joe is the best YouTuber and nobody can change my mind. Well, good. Thank you very much. If you are enjoying my videos, please be sure to leave a like and be sure to turn on all notifications so you don't miss a video. Now let's waste no more time and get into it. Let's poop.
One day, Roller the SteamGeorge was waiting for Percy to take him to
a has-been hotel.
Not the hotel.
George was being rude to Rheneas and Scar.
Rheneas and Scar. And George is speaking straight gibberish right now, or he's having a stroke.
You need rocks for your
bullshit
roads, replied Scar.
Bullshit.
And we're helping you. I need to little engines in the scrapyard.
Oh, okay, George. No, I don't want to use my imagination. Please. No, I'm not using my imagination. I don't want to use my imagination here. No, I'm not using it.
Then Percy
I refuse to use my imagination.
I have to take George away. He was still rebelling.
Suck my balls.
Off to a great start.
Engines were pleased to see him go. George grumbled all the way to the
Has-been hotel.
Yeah?
He was going to turn it into a
Piece of shit.
It's gonna turn into a piece of shit. Well,
when they arrived,
I know how this
George was
episode
rude again.
goes.
Bumpy ride on rubbish rails. I'm glad it's over.
Bumpy ride on rubbish rails.
So am I, said Percy.
And now for the worst musical joke ever.
Rickroll.
Huffed George.
Hey, who put that house there?
Percy was still fuming when he met Thomas. What's up, Percy? He makes me feel down. What? Puffed Thomas.
Perfect. Guys, I hate that a lot of this is gonna be censored, but it's so funny. But you could well, use your imagination.
George was now enjoying himself. He chortled, "What a lot!" What do you think of this, Thomas?
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. That. He's just sitting there with the cat. Pussy. What a lie. And that is one life to live, my friend, in more ways than. Never mind. Anyway, let's keep going.
Pussy. He chortled, "What a life!" What do you think of this, Thomas?
I don't think he cares.
You. George felt insulted.
If you see
Percy.
Tell him I said, you!
Yeah, it's the beef isn't with Thomas so much in this episode, it's between him and Percy.
But Thomas didn't hear. I'll show him who
Where's the trousers? But legs go in trousers, not fat
rollers.
What?
At last, the workmen reached the level crossing.
Oh, God.
What shall
Thomas is gonna crash into the hotel. I see where this is going.
do here? Tear it up, tarmac it. What? So they did, but not properly, and George knew it.
Where we're going with? I know
Later,
where we're going. He's gonna
Thomas
crash
was
into
traveling home on the same line. He was pulling freight cars filled with
Cosmomatrix.
The signalman had
What?
forgotten to warn his driver about the crossing.
it. Yeah, the signalmen always falling asleep. They'd definitely be on some Jack Daniels or whatever shit.
That's nice. We don't need to stop, said Thomas happily. Called his driver.
Is that a
But it
call?
was too late.
Like Peter falling downstairs. Oh shit.
Next day, Percy told Gordon all about George.
Ha! You're just a pussy. That's why he's
drinking
rude
too.
to you. He wouldn't dare cause me any trouble.
Okay, Gordon. You've been drinking a little bit. I don't advise you to do any work.
George had been taken to some yards to
Tear
work.
it up.
Tear it up!
Duck arrived with a train of empty freight cars. George was blocking his way, and a car was stuck on the main line. "Let me through," demanded Duck.
You!
Replied George.
That's all he knows how to say is shit like that.
No! You. I must clear my freight cars from the main line to let Gordon through. Then he'll have to wait too, said George. Duck's driver went to complain to the station master, but the signalman had set the signal to allow Gordon to speed through. His passengers were singing his praises, and he was making express time.
Wow, they're actually singing the Gordon song.
Just watch me fly by.
He whistled long and loud.
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest errors. How do you make a mistake like that? Like, it's Gordon. He's been well established at this point. You've edited how many episodes with his whistle, but you use Duck's whistle? That doesn't make any sense.
He approached the station. Suddenly, he saw a freight car on the line ahead.
Get out of my way.
But the freight car wouldn't move
gonna be on the
until
string.
Gordon forced it.
I highly recommend you guys watch my reaction to the behind the scenes. I did a live stream on it, and I was just in so much shock that I found out that they were just holding it on like a puppet string. It's crazy. Anyway, let's keep fun little fact. Okay, let's keep going. Oh damn! Well, there goes the island.
By accident. Gordon was worried that Sir Topham Hatt would be cross. He was. Damn it! Whoever caused this disturbance will have me to answer to.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Put the gun away, man. We don't gotta do it this. Take care of it this way, buddy.
A few days later.
Oh, then we're gonna hear gunshots.
Look who's here, said Thomas. George had been found out by Sir Topham Hatt, and he looked miserable.
Well, sure. I always look miserable when I got a bullet to the head.
Now we'll get some peace at last, said Percy.
Who would it?
I want to get again, but I've got to wait a whole week till I do. And then you'll be just as shit as ever.
Just as shit.
Hey, George? I hope not. Don't you?
Nah. I don't know. Anyway, well, congratulations to the 1 year. All right, so that was pretty funny, freaking incredible. That was really funny. I gotta watch more. See you guys on the drop country part below. See you guys next time. Like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on for each and every upload. Twitter, Discord links are in the description below. We will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Have a good one.